4 minutes after the hour, we're joined this morning by head football coach of the Central Coosa County Cougars, Daniel Flowers. And Coach, good morning to you.
Oh, good morning, man.
Brought to you, of course, by John Forbes, Coosa County Commission District 1. We appreciate Johnny being with us on the show for this season. And year 2 of your tenure at Central Coosa County. And just go ahead and lay it right there, Coach. It's going to come off anyway.
Yeah, gonna come on off.
Your first year last year. So what's the difference in year 1 and year 2 that you see?
Just be bigger, stronger. You know, the kids are older. Anytime you bring back 16 guys that started the previous year, you know, it was in losses, a lot of the times, I consider losses as learning experiences. And we sat through a lot of learning experience last year. And with learning experience, you grow from it. And I really think we're going to grow this year.
You came in very late last season.
Yes, we did.
Very, very late.
Very late.
You've got a year under your belt. What are some changes that you made?
Get stronger. That's the main thing, get the kids stronger. Give them the buy-in, change the culture. That's key in the program. You don't want to go nowhere and keep stuff the same. Because, you know, doing the same things over and over again, you're going to get the same results. And, you know, just build them up. Because a lot of these kids were built down. Coaches change in and out every other year. I let them know I was going to be here. I said, we're going to change this thing together. And the community as a whole, everybody done bought in.
So what has your attitude done for the players at Central Coosa County?
Make them play football. I mean, like I said, our numbers are up. I mean, I think tonight we're going to dress 57 kids. From last year, I think we had like 30-something.
That's a huge jump.
Oh, yes, huge jump. Now we're able to play one side of the ball. You know, last year we had maybe 6 or 7 guys playing both ways. And that kind of hurt us in the first game of the season because, you know, you can't never get conditioned for both sides of the ball.
Now, you were in some games last year.
Absolutely, we were.
That you could have won. You did win a game or two, but that was last year. This is this year. Who are you leaning on tonight against the Sylacauga Aggies?
I'm going to my defensive front. I mean, our defensive front is pretty strong. I mean, we got Isaac Lee. We got Xavier Absence. We got Michael Johnson. We got Wyatt Kimbrell. Them guys are strong up front. They was really, really good in the spring. All they did over the summer was get stronger. Then the offensive line, the whole offensive line is back. We very physical up front. We got 280-pound guards. They strong. They very physical. So, you know, in the skill guy set, you got Javon Thomas. You got LaCorian Thomas. And those guys are like lightning bolts. They can run. I think last year, Javon scored 4 touchdowns in this game. Mm-hmm. He only a junior this year. He done got a lot stronger. He's smarter. He understands the playbook a little bit better. We're also going to bring out our younger quarterback. Cause I want to kind of neutralize all our athletes. And I think being both LaCorian and Javon at receiver going to help us out a lot.
And you've got some kids who have bought in to the program that weren't with you last year.
Oh, yeah. We got some kids, like I said, Michael Johnson, played defensive end. Strong, long arm guy. He's a former wrestler, so he's very strong. So we got a linebacker, Lathan Spradley. He's a young kid, only a 9th grader, but he knows football. Very strong. So with those kids that came in, it added to what we are already doing. Mm-hmm. I feel like we're gonna be a stronger football team just because they believe. The belief is different. Like this morning, I told the kids, our word of the day is respect. I said, they ain't give us the respect. They're not going to give it to us. I said, we're going to go take respect tonight.
How has the community of Hanover and surrounding areas bought into this team?
It's still working because we worked all summer. We went to several different camps. We did OTAs with Centerpoint. We did one with J.O., these bigger schools with J.O. We went down to Tallahassee and did one with Tallahassee. We did some 707s, just random schools, whatever. We did with Wadley. We competed with those guys. So it's been a very busy summer. So our guys have been competing all summer. So like it was last year where their first competition was Sylacauga. Mm-hmm. We've been battling all summer. So we was game ready last week to me.
So for people who are watching this morning that may be thinking, well, this should be a pushover for Sylacauga, you got news for them, don't you?
Yeah, we're going to earn our respect tonight. I mean, our kids gonna battle. I mean, they know it. They hear everybody saying. They think we're a cupcake or we're a warm-up game. And sometimes desserts can make your stomach hurt, so we're going to see tonight.
Your coaching staff, are they with you this year from last year, or have you had some changes?
Yeah, I got one newer guy to add to the staff. He's from Tuskegee. He played football for Tuskegee, played defensive back. So he helped out on the defense side of the ball with the secondary and pretty much defensive calls. Back with Richard Bell, he's back as well. On the offensive side of the ball, brought in Reeser. He's a pretty good guy. He worked with the receivers. You know, I pretty much call it offense. It's my thing, whatever. We lost one of our offensive line coaches to Marbury, but we had a guy already on staff already that moved up into that position. So the staff is there. We work well together, and they believe the same thing. We're going to be a better team this year.
How much of a difference has it made from where you were last year? You came in July, I think it was, last year.
Late July.
And your game was in August. And now then you've had a full year under your belt. That's got to be a huge plus for you.
I mean, it is, because we've been working. I mean, they've been in the playbook. And it's the grind of the summer. We had a spring game against Chillersburg. We ended up in a tie with those guys. It was battle. And he said the same thing. We're a whole lot better team than what we was last year. So it's going to be different. I mean, I can't even really explain it now. I just know it's going to be different.
Yeah.
Because the kids believe it. It's like I said, anytime it's a kid-led team instead of a coach-led team, things going to be different. And I feel like the kids lead the team themselves on that I do call the plays.
And the community support, of course, is so important for you.
Yes, they bring in Gatorades, water. They help give them the stuff out to the kids. They just there. Like I said, it's a buy-in into the whole program. As far as administration, with Dr. Stover, to Ms. Lee, to Mr. Watson, it's a complete buy-in everywhere. Everybody's on board with the team this year.
And you know, Central Coosa County has had some players that went on to the NFL and played, and you ever get to see any of those guys at all?
Yeah, I know. I seen Xavier Moon over the spring. He came by and talked with us. He helped bought the boys some uniforms.
Yeah.
You know, Darius Cummings always come back. He check in with me all the time. But, you know, he coaching with Colorado now. But he still check in with us. So those guys are exciting, too.
Yeah.
They all going to try to catch a game or so this season. Like I told you, the community, just come out, empty your cup out, and have a fresh start. Don't think about last year. That's last year's team. This team got its own history. So come out expecting different results.
Now, as difficult as it may be, you got the same schedule this year as you had last year, too.
Yes, absolutely. We the same schedule. We could have made changes, but I feel like we changed as a team. So I don't really too much care about the guys on the schedule. It's more about us. It's about, do we get better every single week? I ask the kids to be 1% better every week. It's 1%. We ain't say get 10%, 30%, 1%. I said, 30 days, you're 30% better. That means you had to slowly progress. The foundation is built good. That makes you a better player and a better person. So I just feel like it's going to be a different year this year. I don't know why.
We appreciate John Forbes, County Commission District 1, sponsoring the Coach Daniel Flowers show. And as you get ready for tonight here in Sylacauga, what will be some of the final thoughts you have for your team as they hit Legion Stadium tonight?
Play hard. Play 4 quarters. Don't let the highs be the highs. Don't let the lows be the lowest. You ask all week why you're the underdog, why they say this and that. You know, equipment on at 7 o'clock at night. You got a chance to earn your respect. That's all I can ask for.
All right. Coach Daniel Flowers, head football coach, the Cougars of Central High School of Coosa County. And Coach, thanks for thanks for being with us, and let's do it again throughout the season.
Absolutely.
All right. We got more coming up on Daybreak right after this.